knowing boundaries. In Genesis, even God himself rested on the seventh day. If God, who created the entire universe, took time to rest, who are you? Who are you not to rest? Hello, my beautiful souls, and everyone, both my returning subscribers, those who have always been here. I welcome you all, and I thank you for always tuning in. You're the real MVPs. Yeah, I welcome you to Vivian's Life Lens, where we discuss the beauty of life, the challenges of life, health, and relationship. Here we talk about health, talk about lifestyle, talk about beauty of everything you really need to know. But today we're talking on something that really touches your heart and touches everyone: how to balance work and your mental health. So before I start, let's be honest. We live in a world that glorifies being very busy. If you are not hustling, people think you are lazy. And if you rest, you feel guilty that you are not doing anything. But deep down, many of us are running on empty, smiling on the outside, but quietly burning out on the inside. So today, I want to talk about what it really means to balance your ambition with peace. To do well at work without losing yourself. Without losing yourself in one process or in one way or the other. I will be discussing about a few strategies or ways to which we can handle this effectively. So grab your pen and papers and let this stick to you. Write them down and follow them through. Hopefully it helps you in one way or the other. Firstly, what are the struggles behind the smile? I once read that stress doesn't come from having too much to do. No, it comes from trying to do it all without rest, without boundaries, and without purpose. Some of us wake up tired because we never actually rest. Our minds are still running marathons as at 2 a.m. Yes, you know it. You know I'm talking to you. Yeah. Replaying what emails or conversation you all have or you've had during the day, or the email or the conversation we wish went differently. But the truth is, your value is not measured by your productivity. What's that? Your value is not measured by your productivity. Let me say that again for someone who really needs to hear it. Your value, my dear, is not measured by your productivity. There is a beautiful verse in Matthew chapter 11 verse 28 that says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." But that's not just about spiritual rest. It's also about the kind of deep emotional rest your soul have craved for after a very long week. It's a reminder that we are humans and not machines. Your body needs the rest, and you are not a machine, my dear. Another aspect is knowing boundaries. In Genesis, even God himself rested on the seventh day. If God, who created the entire universe, took time to rest, who are you? Who are you not to rest? My dear, rest is you I'm talking to. You need to rest. Who are you, or who are we not to rest? Now, setting boundaries doesn't mean you are lazy. It only means that you respect your peace. Sometimes saying no is the most powerful way of saying yes. Yes to your health. Yes to your sanity. Yes to your purpose. Try this. Try it. Before you start your day, pause and ask yourself, what truly matters today? Not everything urgent is important, you should know. And not everything important is actually urgent. You should note that, because it's one way for you to know how to prioritize and know what to do at the right time. Another aspect we really need to talk about is your inner balance. How do you balance your inner self? Now, balancing work and mental health isn't always about cutting back or cutting your hours. It's about learning how to work in peace instead of through pressure. That means giving yourself permission to take a break, to breathe, and to reflect. It means reminding yourself that your worth is not tied to how many boxes you tick off on your to-do list or whatever you do on a daily basis. You can chase your goals and guard your peace. I will say it again. You can chase your goals and guard your peace. Also, you can be ambitious, very, very ambitious, and gentle with yourself, little by little. They say poco a poco, little by little, and you get there. One of my favorite reminder from Philippians chapter 4, verse 7 says, and this peace of God, which surpass all understanding, will guard your health and what? Your mind. Should I say it again? Philippians chapter 4, verse 7. It is a biblical verse. It says, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your mind. That is why we say it is your inner peace. It is your inner boundary. That peace and that calmness in the middle of chaos is available to you. So all you need to know is realize yourself and know when to give yourself time to gain and acquire that peace and rest, to be able to help yourself and balance your lifestyle. Another one we'll be talking about which is real life reflection. How does our work-life balance affect us real life? There was a time in my life when I was juggling multiple responsibilities, work, study, family, and I thought slowing down meant failure. But what I learned was that when I rested, I came back stronger, clearer, and more creative. Sometimes your most productive moment is the one when you pause. Rest isn't a reward for hard work, it's just part of it. It's just part of it. So maybe it's time for you to reschedule, to schedule your peace. Just like you schedule your meetings, take that walk around your environment, go to the park, play that worship song that you really like. Say a little prayer before your day begins. It helps a lot. And remind yourself you are not behind, you are becoming. What did I say? You are not behind, you are becoming. If you have stayed up till this point, I want you not to forget to like, share, subscribe. Drop your comments if you have any, and I'll be there to respond to you. As we close today, I want you to remember something, that life is beautiful. That life is beautiful, but it's not meant to be rushed. Life is not meant to be rushed. Your mind your body and your spirit deserves care, just as you take care of your own physical, your face, your hands, your legs, everything. It deserves care. Yeah, just as much as your dreams do. So, this week, what did I say? This week, I want you all to make space for stillness. Turn off your phone for an hour, 30 minutes, as much as you know you can, as long as it's a distraction for you. Sit with your thoughts, breathe. Let peace be your peace. I'll say that again. So this week, make space for stillness. Turn off your phone for an hour, 30 minutes, as long as you think you can. Sit with your thoughts. Breathe. Breathe. Let peace be your peace. And when things get overwhelming, whisper this simple prayer. Lord, help me to walk with wisdom, rest with trust, and live with grace. I say it again. Lord, help me to walk with wisdom, rest with trust, and live with grace. If you can do that, good. And I want the best for you. You're doing better than you think. You're doing better than you think. Keep shining. Keep believing. And remember, the beauty of life isn't in how we do, but in how deeply we live. This is Vivian, and you've been listening to Vivian's Life Learns. If today's episode touched you, I want you to share it with someone who might need it to remember to slow down and to breathe. Until next time, take care of yourself and take care of your mind, your soul, your body. And don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Love you all, and see you next week.